Are you the manager?
No, I'm not. She's the manager.
You have a meeting with an important client.
Oh, what time is the meeting?
Now!
This is the bike that we found. Is it the one that you lost?
Yes, it's my bike. Where did you find it? Did you arrest the person who stole it?
No, I'm sorry. We weren't able to. People who steal bikes are very hard to catch. Is this the kind of telephone that you wanted?
No. The one which I was thinking of has a built-in answering machine. There's the new programmer they hired.
The one in red? She's the one they chose?
Yes. Why?
They wanted someone who had a lot of experience. She looks so young.
Bob, what happened? How did you hurt yourself?
Well, I decided to teach myself to ski. Next year, I'll take lessons.
I want this answered this morning.
Fine. I'll have John write a letter immediately.
Get him to send it special delivery, okay?
I have a better idea. I'll have him fax it.
Get your hair cut immediately.
But I had it cut yesterday.
How did you get Jerry to wash the car?
Easy. He knows I'll only let him use it if it's clean.
Good idea. Have him clean his room, too.
If I were you, I'd buy that car.
If I had the money, I would.
Well, if you work extra hours this month, you'll have enough money.
My cousin Tom is in town. Do you want to meet him?
It depends. Tell me about him.
Not only is he cute, but he's also smart.
In that case, I'm free either Friday or Saturday night.
I love seafood.
I do too, but it's so expensive.
Don't worry. I'm paying.
I hope so. I'm broke.
If I hadn't spent all that money on dinner last night, I would be able to buy that VCR for us now.
Oh, if I had known you were trying to save money, I would have made a nice dinner at home.
Guitar? Guitars. Foot. Feet.
Oh dear! If I'd known you were all coming, I would have made more food.
That's okay. We really just came to use the pool.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Fraser. I don't know the answer.
Well, if you had been listening earlier, John, you would know the answer now.
I'm worried. Jack should have been on that train.
He must have taken a later train.
Well, he could have called.
He may have left a message. Let's call home and check.
Don't you think you should have asked your father for permission to take his car?
Even if I'd wanted to, I couldn't have. He wasn't at home.
Is Mr. Tanaka still at work?
I don't see him. He must have left.
He's usually home by now.
Well, his car was giving some trouble. It may have broken down, or he might have taken it to a garage.
That blue car, which is blocking the driveway, needs to be moved.
How are you going to figure out whose car it is?
Simple. Will whoever parked in front of the driveway please move their car immediately?
I'm really excited about tonight's McStarlight concert.
I assume you're referring to that noisy rock musician.
Yes, I've been listening to his music all week to get into the mood.
I'm aware of that. I've had a headache from it all week.
How are your Spanish lessons going?
Great. I'm learning to read, to write, and even to speak. And how about you? Are you still a member of that water sports club?
Yes, every weekend I go sailing, swimming, and windsurfing.
Wow, what an active life you lead.
So, what's Tony like?
He's such a wonderful person. He's kind and generous and funny.
Wow, he sounds so wonderful.
He does have a twin brother, you know. Are you interested?
I suppose you know that our Kevin is considered to be the family genius.
No, I didn't know that. But
yes, indeed. That's why I was so surprised when I came home to find him angry because he failed a math test.
Well, in fact, he was absent on the day of the test. And when I gave him another chance to do it, he didn't show up then either.
Oh, really? Well, he's also known to be rather forgetful.
Marie Groner was thought to have been killed during the war, but she turned up years later in a small town in Switzerland.
Why did they make a statue of her?
Well, it says here that her heroic acts are known to have saved thousands of lives.
I arrived at work this morning only to find this note from my boss on my desk. Bob, I returned from my trip to discover that you still hadn't finished work on the Johnson file. If your job is important to you, make sure to finish it by Monday.
Does this mean we're not going camping this weekend?
Boys, all season long I've told you that nothing is more important than hard work. And you boys have worked hard. But, boys, what I've been saying is not really true. There is one thing even more important than hard work, and that's winning. Not many people get the chance to play in a championship game. Today, you boys have that chance. Remember, no one likes a loser. Losers get neither respect nor glory. So get out there and let's win, win, win!
Dear Mom, I'm having a great time in Paris. Love, Linda.
My parents asked that we visit them this Saturday.
I can't. My boss requested that I come into the office on Saturday.
Oh, no. Is it absolutely essential that you go?
Yes. It's vital that we finish the project before Monday's deadline.
Fred, you look terrible. Have you seen the doctor yet?
Yes, I have. He recommended that I stay home from work for a few days.
Then why are you here?
Well, Mr. Knight insists that I finish this report by the end of the week.
Oh, I guess what the boss says takes priority then.
Victor wants to learn to drive. It's important that we find him a good teacher.
I can teach him.
No, I think it's better that he learn from a professional. Let's go to the beach now. It isn't raining anymore.
Frank isn't driving to work today. He's taking the bus.
Jack? Jack? Jack, are you listening to me?
My name is Maurice. I am your waiter.
We are hungry.
What are you doing now?
I'm cleaning the house.
That man is following us, isn't he?
Marie, are you enjoying the party?
Yes, I am.
Is this your bag?
Yes, it's mine.
Give it to me, please. Hi, I'm Mac. She is Matilda. He is Little Spike. We are your new neighbors.
Is that him?
Yes, and that's her.
Oh, I know them.
Is it your turn?
No, it's his. It's not my turn, it's hers.
Are there any cookies left?
There is one more left.
Where were you last night at 9:30?
I was at home all night.
Was Big Bob with you?
No, he wasn't. I was alone.
This dress is not my size.
I was at a rock concert tonight. All my friends were there, but it wasn't very good. Where were you and Susan last night?
Oh, we were out.
Were you at that new French restaurant?
No, we weren't. Susan was at night school, and I was at the office. Ah, he's as strong as last year's Mr. America. Ooh, he's even stronger. Wow! He's the strongest! Wow! Mick Starlight's car is as long as that bus.
Samurai Sam is winning. He's stronger than Viking Vic.
Yes, and he's more popular too. Come to Mad Moe's. We have the cheapest, the biggest, the most terrific store in New York. We are the best.
Quiet. Don't move. Give me your money.
Nah, leave me alone.
Do I have to change clothes for the party?
Of course. You can't go like that. You need to wear a suit and tie.
Can you open it?
No, I can't. I can't open it.
Let's ask Butch. He can do it.
Mom! May I have a cookie?
Okay, but only one. Your brother may want one too.
Who's next?
I'm next.
No, you aren't. We're next.
It's time for bed, Michael.
Oh, Mom, do I have to go to bed now?
Yes, you do. It's late, and you have to go to school tomorrow.
Water. I need some water.
How much money do you have?
None. But I have some gold coins.
We can't make the cake, Susan. There is some sugar and flour, but there aren't any eggs.
Aww.
Are there any small nails down there, Harry?
Sorry, there aren't any. But I have some big nails. Is that okay?
How much sugar do you want in your coffee?
Not much, just a little.
What about milk?
Oh, lots of milk, please.
Hi, Lisa. Where did you go last night? I didn't see you at the party.
I went to Bob's house. He made dinner for me.
Oh, how romantic.
We didn't work yesterday. We played tennis all day.
Don't tell the boss.
Hey, where did David go?
Oh, he left early because he had a headache. And he gave me all his work.
Did you ask the boss about money?
Yes, I did.
Well, what did she say?
She said no.
Do you play the piano?
Yes, I do. And I write music, too.
What kind of music do you write?
Jazz. I don't like classical music.
Is this your dog?
Yes, it is.
Peter swims on weekends. He doesn't swim during the week. Hey, Charlie. Do you like my dog, Brutus?
Yes, I do. Does he bite?
No, he doesn't. Not usually.
Where do you buy your clothes?
Why do you want to know? Do I look good?
You cut your own hair, don't you?
Yes, I do. It looks nice, doesn't it?
How many languages does your daughter speak?
She speaks 7. Right now, she's speaking Hungarian with that man.
I always drive carefully. Yeah, but you don't drive fast enough. A lot of people drive more slowly than I do.
Only the people behind you.
Do you play soccer? Are you good? Can you run quickly?
Oh, yes, sir. I play very well, and I'm a very fast runner.
Look at you. You're practicing too much.
But I have to practice a lot, Mom. I want to play well enough to get on the team.
I drive better than she does.
But I drive more slowly.
I'll drive. I drive the most carefully.
I often travel to new and exciting places, but I never travel by plane. I always travel by ship. And of course, I always go first class.
Are you angry, Mom?
Do you know what time Carl is coming?
Not exactly, but I know that he's going to be late. He's only coming after he finishes his homework.
Oh, then he's going to be very late.
Do you know who that boy is? No, but he's really cute. I wonder if he has a date. I'm sure he's not alone. Do you want to go in and look at that sweater?
No, I can't buy anything until I get paid.
Why don't you use your charge card?
Who is riding to the party with me?
I'll go with you.
Are you really going to ride with him? I'm not. I'm taking the train. It leaves at 6.
Is this gonna hurt a lot? Oh no. Don't worry, Tommy. It'll only hurt a little.
Are you doing anything tonight after work?
No, I'm going straight home. Why?
I'm meeting some friends for a drink. Why don't you come with us?
Thanks. That sounds like fun.
2 tickets to Washington, please.
The next plane leaves at 6 o'clock. Is that okay?
That's fine.
I know you dislike taking tests, but remember, getting a good score is not as important as doing your best. Be careful and think hard before answering.
When are you going to finish talking?
In a minute. Do you mind waiting?
No, I don't mind. I enjoy listening to you. Let's go by plane. Flying is faster.
But I hate flying. Anyway, taking the train is more interesting.
Who is she?
She is a famous actress.
I'm thinking about quitting school and getting a job.
You can't get a good job without finishing school.
But I need the money.
I feel tired all the time, Doctor. What can I do?
Eat well and exercise. You'll feel better.
Oh, no. I hate exercising.
Do you like to swim?
I love swimming, but I don't like swimming in cold water.
Sheila, I'm so happy to see you.
I didn't have anything to do, so I came to help you get ready for the party.
Great! Can you help me to prepare the food?
Sure. I love to cook.
Hi, Ted. How was the movie?
It was good, but there was a big guy sitting in front of me, and it was hard to see.
Do you like jazz too?
Well, I like to listen to jazz sometimes, but I love to play rock and roll.
I want you to jump. Did you hear me? I'm telling you to jump.
But I don't want to jump.
Can you tell me how to get to the stadium? Why do you want to go to the stadium tonight? To see the game, of course. But the game was this afternoon. It's over now.
It's wonderful here. It's only 10 o'clock and it's already hot. It's time to go to the beach.
The doctor says I must lose weight.
He's right. You really should lose at least 20 pounds.
But I can't. I love to eat. I'm never able to stay on a diet.
Join a diet club. My brother had to join one. It helped him a lot.
Today is your birthday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All our workers must wear safety glasses, and workers must not smoke in work areas.
Where's your little brother? Didn't you wait for him? You should always wait for him after school.
Don't worry, Mom. He was right behind me. He should be here any minute.
Weren't you able to stop?
Well, I was able to stop, but the other driver wasn't. Why are you so tired?
Oh, I had to finish a paper, so I stayed up all night. Then I got to class and found out that we didn't have to hand it in.
Don't worry, these bottles are not dangerous. You don't have to wear gloves over here.
And over there?
Ooh, that's different. You mustn't touch anything without gloves over there.
Hey, I was watching that.
You were not. You were sleeping when I walked in.
Was I sleeping? Well, I was watching it.
No, I wasn't expecting your call. I was taking a shower.
What were you doing at 7 o'clock last night?
I was having dinner at McDougal's.
The accident happened at 8 o'clock this morning, while many people were driving to work. The red sports car was turning left when the other car hit it. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Is this your hat?
No, that is my hat.
Are these your gloves?
No, those are my gloves.
That was a terrible storm last night, wasn't it?
Yes. This tree was hit by lightning, but fortunately, my house wasn't damaged.
Hi, Carla. I haven't seen you lately. What have you been doing?
I've been really busy. I've been playing in a band.
Our name is Wild Thing. Have you heard of us?
No, I haven't.
Well, come and see us on Saturday night.
Here we are at the Indy 500 with Mike Rhodes. Mike, have you ever driven in an Indy race?
No, I haven't, but I've been a race driver in Europe for 10 years.
Well, good luck to you.
Who's that man? He has been standing there for an hour.
I don't know. I've been watching him too. I think he's strange.
Hey, weren't you here yesterday?
Oh, yes. I've already seen this movie twice this month. I saw it last week, and I saw it again yesterday. I love it. I always see my favorite movies 4 or 5 times.
I guess you do, ma'am.
The castle was built in 1543. It has been rebuilt twice since then. The original stones can be seen.
But who was killed here? Does the book say anything about ghosts?
That was a terrible storm last night, wasn't it?
Yes. This tree was hit by lightning, but fortunately, my house wasn't damaged.
The application should be filled out in pen and must be signed. You will be called if Mr. Bildmore wants to interview you. Next.
Pamela, how's the new job?
Oh, I was offered the job, but I decided not to take it. Not enough money for all that work.
A girl called you.
A girl? Hey, maybe it was the girl I met at the party last night.
No, she's the girl who said hello to you at the bus stop today.
Oh yeah, I know who she is.